to a Rime video, and today we're doing some more Rime. So we're gonna see if we can get further and further with a lot of the missions we've done. We're not on the same bit you saw us on last time when we ended off, but we are getting further through, so we can. Here it is. We just finished a bit that you saw in the last episode, which we ended off on. We finally figured out that puzzle. No, we're just doing another puzzle right now. A lot of the puzzles actually seem to blend in or something. Oh, we can't go that way. Yeah, you should get it, Josh. Plus, Josh, you were... Oh, yeah. You were, Wait, are you online right now? Because you were on earlier. And then I tried to invite you, and then, like, you came off. Josh. I can't believe you. Can you drop? Yeah, I know what you mean. Okay, I'm just inviting you to a party. Oh my god. Typical Josh. Typical you. Can I really not place it on there? I think I've done that wrong. I think I've done it all out wrong. Oh, what happens if I do this? Oh, I've done something wrong. I need to go back. Hey Josh.
Give me an O.
Typical you.
Lewis, give me an O.
Oh.
Hey Josh. Give me an I. Give me an O.
Hi.
Typical you. Lewis, yeah. Give me an O. Oh. Hey Josh, give me an I. Give me an O. I. Typical you. Lewis, give me an O. Oh.
Okay, Josh, this puzzle I'm trying to do right now is really fucking confusing.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Thanks for watching, by the way.
Better be.
So, if I carry this through, it doesn't make me drop it, does it?
Huh?
No, it shouldn't make me. Oh, darn it, that's a pain.
It's the thing about the video is that's a little bit slower than you know how we're speaking, obviously, because you know it's live. But like I'm speaking and I can hear myself like 5 seconds after.
Oh, okay.
You just said that you took a fall, but I haven't seen it yet. Okay, maybe I just missed that one. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, if you don't know a lot about this game, basically it's filled with puzzles, and it's got these creatures like you see this thing right now, Josh, where it's moving. Oh no, you might be further behind, but I've got this thing to just move right now.
Oh my god, yeah, robot.
Yeah, it creates all these like stone robots and stuff.
Whoa.
And a lot of the time they're to do with the massive puzzle. The only confusing thing is I don't understand how the game wants me to get. See that cube down there? It wants me to get that cube through that room and up here.
Lewis, I know how to get it.
Should I jump? Should I jump down?
You stab it 10,000 times.
Hello. Oh, oi! Why am I in the middle of your legs? That's wrong. Oi! There.
Oh, he kicked you. Wait, Lewis, can you like customize your character or anything, or does it just look like that?
No, he has to. He's just that because that's the main character of the game. Wow, my character's going eat, yeet, yeet. Oh wait, one sec. I think that. Ah. Josh.
Deliver the entries to the warehouse. Okay. Yeah.
You see that weird glowing blue thing in the corner?
Yeah.
Apparently, it has something to do with this.
Maybe you gotta put that ball inside his eye.
But how?
I think.
He's too
You jump
tall.
up to him, you stab him in the eye.
Oh
then
no,
put
I
the
can
ball
jump.
in there.
Oh, I can climb it.
I'm sure he'll be fine. If he doesn't feel pain. Stab him in the eye.
Oh no, I can. You're right. If I keep touching it, it
Wait,
turns
what?
another color.
Seriously?
Yeah, if you chuck, you know those things. Okay. The weird thing is, if I go like this, that ball I use, if I walk in his walking distance and chuck it at him,
Yeah.
it glows his character another. It makes him like orangish.
Neat. That's pretty neat, bro. So you can make his eye color orange.
But then I think that might be hurting him. I can't tell.
Well, do you think he's gonna start attacking you if you keep doing it?
No.
Well, then keep hurting him because it's a robot. Like the Iron Giant.
Well,
Except the Iron Giant has holes in his side.
Oh, it's a circuit, Josh.
Yeah, I know it's a robot. It has a lot of circuits.
No, not the robot. The whole system's a circuit.
Yeah,
There's
I
robots
know.
standing on the thing. The squares on that. I need something.
Well,
like
Lewis,
here.
if there are mechanics and puzzles in like an ancient ruin, there's got to be some sort of rudimentary old circuits. That's not actually electrical. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no. So
Like
that's
a pulley.
got to. Oh, but where am I supposed to find another square?
They're not.
Can you stop watching yourself? It's annoying. I hate when people do that in streams.
What are you talking about?
You're watching yourself talk in my stream.
Yes, I am.
As I said, I hate people when they do that in streams. I find it annoying. It's like,
Yeah, I know.
I
it's
don't
really
mind
annoying,
the
but
start.
I can't help myself,
I
it's fine.
don't mind when people do it on their phone to check if they can, if people can hear them in the video. That's fair enough.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'll watch it later. I'm sad now.
You know, I saw you on earlier. I didn't realize you couldn't come on. Oh my!
Yeah,
Wait, I can get.
I just had to get out my headphones. Yeah, all I had to do to get ready was get my headphones, but after I finished my thing, and after you stop, trying to get me to come on, I forgot about it, so I didn't do it.
This thing moves with me. What about if I can get it to move in the direction of that? Well, what happens if it comes over here? That doesn't glow. What about if I get it to stand over here, facing... Wait, if I turn this way, will it face me? I'm trying to see if I can get it to face this direction properly.
Where? What is it?
Oi!
Hi.
Who is this UK number is ready for me?
No, so you still there?
I'm trying to figure this puzzle out. All I know is there's something to do with these patterns. And there's like an eye hole up here, which makes me feel like he's got to set something off down there. Oh! Josh!
Yeah?
Maybe I have to switch them around.
Maybe you do.
Hey, Smith Queen.
But then this still makes no sense because that shouldn't. That's got nothing to it. Oh. Oh, Josh.
What?
You know what I just remembered?
What?
I can lure him with that like blue stuff, right?
I don't know.
No, you know how you've been.
I'm not watching your
you
stream
know how when I
anymore.
was playing, and you were watching me, you saw me lure
Yeah.
that massive robot with the blue stuff.
Yeah?
Maybe I can lure him over here and get him to stand on this platform whilst I push the block through. There we go. That goes through. Yes! I've outsmarted myself.
Okay.
I've done it, Josh. I've done the puzzle. Oh, that's what I was supposed to have done the whole time. You know, I find
Did
this
the
really
puzzle
annoying
go?
with these puzzle games. I love puzzle games, but I don't like, you know, when they like, you do the puzzle, and then you only realise an hour later that you've been doing, been going around the whole thing, and it's been so obvious.
Yes, actually. I was about to go like no clue what you're on about, but then I thought about it, like, oh, actually, yeah.
Because that's the only problem I've had ever since I got this game. I started off with a load of the puzzles. Some of them seemed so impossible, and then yeah, some of them were actually properly impossible. There was like no way to do them, and then others were like, well, there is a way to do it. It's just I've been running around in circles for no reason. I will admit on some of the puzzles in this game, because of how hard they were, I actually had to cheat. I'm just admitting that right now.
Yeah, I can't lie. I do that a lot as well.
I do it, but I don't do it often in games because I like to find the fun of the actual game itself.
Yeah. Like, yeah, me too, but like, when I'm stuck on a level, like, let's say in Skyrim, and it's one of those puzzles, right? Right? And like, in one of the dungeons, with the 3 things that you have to turn around to match a thing. Yeah, I never understand those, so I just go on YouTube and be like, hey, what do I put in here?
Yeah, I just put in like what the mission looks like, and then it just comes up with like
I'm
a
sorry,
load of answers. to the
my dog's
mission.
lying. My dog's lying on her back on my lap, and it's amazing. Oh, she's struggling.
Aw.
Okay, never mind. She's on her stomach now. She's sitting up.
Very nice.
You see? I love you.
I've got a massive robot here. Maybe this massive robot can kick this thing in for me. Yes.
Did the robot do the thing?
Yeah. I'm starting to get really good at these puzzles though. Oh yeah, I
Give the
need to
robot a
update
treat.
after this video's gone on. I need to quickly go grab my phone from downstairs because I need
Lewis?
to update the name of the part of the video because I've done multiple parts to this series.
Okay.
The thing is, the reason this video didn't start off from where the last one left off is because I done that mission before.
I didn't see the last video that you made. I just
Oh,
started
but basically, in
this
the
one.
last video, I was stuck in a massive court, which was really weird. It just went in circles, right? Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
This is where I was. So I was in here, which I'll let you.
Well,
watch the
I
stream.
can't. I'm not watching the stream anymore, Lewis.
No, you're allowed to. I'll let you.
Yeah, no. I'm doing something else.
Well, basically, I'm back in the same
Just
place I
explain
was
to
in.
me.
And this
Yeah.
place is basically just a massive corridor going in circles.
Okay.
So I had to figure out this massive puzzle here. Oh, we stand. Oh wow.
You can see here, Lucy.
Oh, I'm above it now. Okay, so I'm in this massive room that goes in circles, and I've just found a new bit which the robot luckily stood on for me, so I knew where it was. Wait, what does
Yeah.
it want me to do? Oh, it wants
robot.
me to jump on
Give it a
there.
treat. Every time the robot does something good, I want you to pat it on the head and give it a treat. You gotta give it a name, Lewis. All good YouTubers give
Oh
every
my
unnamed
God,
character in the
what?
game a name.
The robot's. Oh, I feel sorry for the robot. The robot just got surrounded because it's dark.
Lewis.
There's
Lewis,
these
all
monsters in
famous-
this game called.
Lewis.
I can't remember what.
Lewis,
well,
mate,
they're not
listen.
really called anything. They're like.
Why are you
they're
ignoring
monsters in
me?
dark. Sorry. Yes.
All good YouTubers name. Ow. There, scratch me. All good YouTubers name unnamed characters in the games that they play so that they get an emotional attachment to them. So that when that character dies, they get really emotional, and then that attracts more people because they like watching people
I've
be
had a
sad.
couple of them die though, so I don't wanna be too attached.
No. Name it.
Bobby.
No, it has to be a name with love.
Okay, Richard the 15th.
Okay, it's Richard the 15th. No. You know Richard means penis, right? Not penis, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Oh, Josh.
What?
I just left Richard the 15th in a room with a lot of dark people from the dark.
Why?
See, it was an accident.
Go back for him. No man left behind.
Yes, he got rid of them.
He killed them.
Yeah.
Wow. Richard's a real war machine.
You sure he's not that thing from Overwatch?
You'll never know.
He could be that.
Hey, Lewis,
he could be
Lewis,
my favorite
Lewis,
character from Overwatch.
No, Lewis, even robots have secrets, okay?
Yeah.
Let him have his secrets.
He's a Terminator from the future that's come back in time to make sure that everyone on the Earth is good.
Yeah, but don't tell anyone.
Because if
You're
everyone
saying this
on the
YouTube.
planet was bad,
No
the
one's
whole
gonna
world's
listen to
gonna
this,
collapse. Everything's gonna go corrupt, and there's not
Wait,
gonna be any
the
food left.
world is gonna collapse, or society's gonna
Society's
collapse?
gonna
'Cause
collapse.
if the world's Thank God.
politicians
I was
get
about to
broke.
say, because
Um,
you said the world's
famous
gonna
people
collapse. I'm
lose
like,
all
oh
their
my God,
money
Jesus.
on cheese crackers, and
Nice.
and the human race is doomed because they all ate themselves to starvation.
That seems reasonable.
I know, it's hilarious though. Right, could you imagine that if that was the actual news story for the future? You went to the future and
We all ate ourselves.
you accidentally looked on the TV when humanity no longer existed, and they said, this is the last news report that was ever recorded in human history. And it went, humans have eaten themselves to starvation. The politicians have broke their money. And all of the...
Whoa, Lewis, what did you just say that they did with their money?
Broke it.
They broke their money.
Explain,
Lewis. Explain.
Well, Josh, you know, there's two sides to an argument. There's a statement and a reason.
That doesn't help at all.
No, I just said it to shut you up.
How does one break one's own money? You can't just get your money and break it without, like, just actually destroying it.
No, the politicians
Like,
burned
just
all their money,
ripping it.
and the queen was burned, was chopped off. No, her head was chopped off at the stake.
I thought the queen was the one chopping people's heads off from the stake.
Except from this one's the new is Queen Elizabeth II, so she gets destroyed.
Oh my God. That's intense.
I know, right, bro? Oh wait. Oh. Also, could you imagine, like, the next part of the news report is Ramesh Reganathan has become a professional judge, and Russell Howard.
Did you say Ronald Reagan?
No, I said Ramesh Reganathan. However you pronounce his name. Ramesh, the one with the dodgy eye. The comedian with
I
the
thought you were trying to say Ronald Reagan. Like,
no! I'm talking about Ramesh, the comedian.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, he's got a lazy eye, he's funny. So Ramesh Reganathan has become a real judge, and Russell Howard has been elected president of Britain.
Include Russell Peters.
Russell Peters has now eaten all the crackers that there was ever in a cookie jar. But that still makes no sense.
He's Indian.
Jack Whitehall has become the head of the posh British people.
Oh my God.
Posh British people riot committee, and now the world is truly in ruins. Comedians have taken over the start of Parliament, and the politicians have quit, and Selena Gomez is back with Justin Bieber for the 16th time.
Whoa. Wasn't expecting that.
Schools are going bankrupt after a scene of violence.
Me. And everyone else.
And all the kids are out and happy. They're out of school, they're happy.
Oh, hold on. Yeah?
We're going.
Okay.
Make sure you put on some lights, yeah?
Okay. Bye. That's right.
What?
I'm in a deathmatch right now. It's so intense. I can feel it. No, it's not creeping.
Josh, your abandon causes world panic. The world goes in silence for 10 days.
Well.
Lewis is reported missing after 2010.
Yeah.
Still, the world has no clue where he went.
He probably just went to KFC and got a job and never came back.
Except from then they find out he went Chicken Village.
Okay, sorry, I gotta go for a second.
Okay. See you, Josh. I swear I need to find out what that fox is, though. Oh no, it's the tower.
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, so let me explain something about the whole plot of this game, except from to do with the whole big thing to do with all its puzzles. You're heading towards a massive tower in the whole game, yeah?
Well,
That's what
wow.
the game's mainly about. You start off
That's the
and
biggest-
find a fox. You chase this fox until you're supposed to apparently get to this massive tower, and you go through all different terrains. Like you go through deserts and swamps.
I keep dying.
Oh,
Oh well, I'm still quite happy that the only win that our entire team have gotten is from me. So you know,
This is
not a, oh,
deathmatch.
I was just got the second one. Yeah. So turns out I'm like the best person in my team so far, which is surprising because I'm horrible. Oh. Ow, I died. I don't have any rapid fire weapons, I just have a shotgun and a pistol. I can't do this.
Yes, you can. Even you.
Whoa. Just got absolutely massacred. Oh, finally. Rapid fire. I missed. I missed horribly. Oh my god, what kind of cover was that?
It was
That was horrible.
undercover.
I tried to take cover behind a rock, but it just put me like where everyone could see me. I'm like, what are you doing? No, I ran out of bullets.
Okay, so
I
I've got
ran
rid
out
of
of
that.
bullets.
Yeah, so as it goes with a lot of this, I've got these light orbs I've been using with this robot. They get rid of the darkness.
You know what?
There's like these dark spirits and they like to hurt people for some weird reason. Yeah,
Daddy.
like, there's no light
The
around.
dark spirits, Daddy, they like to hurt people.
Josh, I just remembered what they're called.
What?
You might not want to hear their name though.
Is it Bob?
No.
Is it Jim?
No. Josh,
Little Jim?
what did someone say lives in all the dark in all the universe on every single planet?
Mum.
And the reason that there is there's a fear of the darkness.
Is that Doctor Who?
Josh, it's the Vashnarada.
Who?
The Vashnarada. They live in the dark
Sounds
and
gay.
they make and they you're not supposed to. You can't stay in the shadow. You've got to run away from the shadows.
That's intense.
I know, right?
Rather intense.
Josh, do you remember that library?
You gotta get
The biggest
ready.
library in the whole
What?
universe.
Yeah. Well, the
Big-
library and the Doctor's tortoise.
You know what I found so funny about that episode is some idiots decided to make a massive library in the whole universe, but then forget that where they've laid their library is on one of the planets where the Vashnarada have their spawn. It's like, well, it's basically like saying, well, you know what? The aliens live on a planet, we're gonna build over their whole civilization. And make it
you
into
mean
a massive.
like the British?
It's like the British going to an alien planet and then building a bank. Yeah,
That's so British.
a bank for all of the universe, right? Yeah.
Yes.
But then
A
they
bank
never knew
full
that there
of
was aliens living
dildos.
underneath the planet, which then found out that you've been building it and letting people into your bank over their planet. It's basically saying, well, what are you doing on my planet? It's my planet.
You're just blowing my mind.
You've just stolen my planet. Yeah, this is weird. It's like,
Got ya. Damn it, I died. I died so much that it killed me.
I might call them GTA now. Thanks guys for watching. See you in another video. And we will see you next time. Yeah, I'll be back. I'm just gonna